Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Front and Central. I'm Jack Boyce.
And I'm Greg Haggerty. In this episode, we cover Chelsea Clinton, introduce one of our teacher spotlights, and take a look at student style with Spirit Week. With Election Day coming up just one short month away from tomorrow, students, that'll be 18 by November 8th, were given the opportunity to register to vote on Thursday during lunch. If you weren't able to register during lunch on Thursday, October 11th is the last day for voter registration, which is this Tuesday. On Friday, Chelsea Clinton, the daughter of Hillary and Bill Clinton, made her way up to Traverse City. Here is Olivia Edwardson with more.
Hello Central, I'm Olivia Edwardson reporting for Front and Central. I'm here in Kirkbride Hall at the State Hospital. We are here at a Hillary Clinton rally hosted by her daughter Chelsea. This is Hillary's second campaign stop since last weekend's first presidential debates. Let's take a look.
Thank you. I'm very excited to be here.
The purpose behind Chelsea's visit was to motivate voters.
We have two challenges. One, we need to talk to everyone we know of every age, but particularly young people, about the importance of getting registered by October 11th here in Michigan. Because you may know young people who you think are registered who aren't. So it's worth just asking everyone that you know, are you registered to vote? And thankfully, it's not hard to register in Michigan.
The event was packed, yet Chelsea kept her cool and answered the audience's questions.
Oh, Doug, I love that you asked this question.
She was just kind of chill about it, and she was just like, okay, well, this is what I think, and this is what my mom plans to do, so, yeah.
That has been a look at Hillary Clinton's campaign stop in Traverse City. This has been Olivia Edwardson reporting for Front and Central.
This Tuesday at the NMC Haggerty Center, College Night will be taking place. From 6 to 8 p.m., high school students are introduced to early college programs as well as offering workshops for financial aid. If you're interested, you can sign up at www.gotocollegefairs.com. In preparation for the homecoming game tonight and the homecoming dance tomorrow, this entire week was Spirit Week. Monday was dress up like a gym teacher day. Tuesday was Joutfit day. Wednesday was Pink Out day. Thursday was Lumberjack day. And today is Neon in Class Shirt day. At Central High School, staff members serve as role models for most of the students here. In recognition for their eagerness to teach, their ability to adapt under pressure, their compassion, and much more, here's this week's Staff Spotlight.
Melancholy, for whatever reason. All right. So a lot of this that we'll read, the aristocracy, they're shallow people, they don't have much to do. You should maybe have some time to get started tomorrow. We'll do a little review. And then Friday.
Well, my favorite thing about the job is to work with students and to affect their education, hopefully in a positive light.
The apple does not fall far from the tree, as my mother would say. But that's that, it's they're vague, right? They're shallow,
I think educationally, even for students who are not going to be English majors, that they enjoy reading and are open to reading different kinds of things, especially poetry through my advanced placement class. And I think in that sense I've perhaps had an effect, and that they have fond memories of our class together.
Don't ask me how, I have no idea, okay? Okay, we're going to get to spleens. No, spleens are important. We're going to get there.
I stay in touch with a number of former students who we've had a connection, and that's very rewarding.
Welcome back to Front and Central's coverage of recent athletic events. I know you've been itching to see some highlights, so let's dive right in. First, we head over to senior night at the Coast Guard fields last Thursday. As you can see, there was an absolutely crazy student section. Come on, guys, show your soccer team some love. Don't worry, soccer team, Front and Central has always loved you. Anyway, back to the game. The Trojans look to take on the 2-4 Alpena Wildcats, who just 2 days prior had lost to Petoskey in a 2-1 nail-biter. So they're looking for revenge. The Trojans were looking to create some momentum to carry them into the district playoffs just 2 weeks away. Charlie Douglas got his third consecutive start in net after Grant Lazowski tore his meniscus. Shout out to Grant, by the way. Hope you get better soon, my man. But in the meantime, Charlie took care of business against Alpena, stopping 4 out of 5 shots from the Alpena offense, and was an instrumental part in keeping a low-scoring game a possibility. Alpena scored just once in the first half, and the boys hammered home a snipe to walk away with a 1-1 tie. This year's seniors, in order of appearance, are Sammy Hoover, Gavin Carpenter, my boy AJ Samba, Austin Ramsey, Sam Kenny, Ben DeVries, Brian Platt, Grant Lazowski, and finally Marshall Mast. Heading now to Thurlby Field last Friday, our Trojans took on the traveling Northmen from Petoskey, looking to continue their 14-0 regular season streak and stay unbeaten in the BNC. The boys scored so fast I wasn't even recording yet. It was literally Petoskey's first possession of the night. They fumbled it, and Devontae Walker tiptoed it in the first 30 seconds of the game, folks. This was by no means the only TD of the night. The Trojans were going to score 7 more touchdowns, making quick work of the Northmen with a 49-20 win, moving them to 3-0 in the BNC and 6-0 overall. Last but not least, in our weekly recap of sports, we head back to the big gym where our volleyball squad played on Monday. Doors opened at 7 for the BNC matchup against the Trojans and the Vikings from Cadillac. Trojans looking to get their second win of the season, and the Vikings looking to continue their BNC domination. The Central senior squad, as per usual, brought the heat early, putting Cadillac on their toes, but Cadillac proved their worth on top of the BNC leaderboards and handed the Trojans a 3-0 loss. That's it for sports this week. This has been Jack Boyce.
That about wraps up this week's Front and Central.
Now make sure you guys head out to the homecoming game tonight. This has been Jack Boyce.
And I'm Greg Haggerty. Thanks for watching Front and Central. Okay. That was the show.